Welcome to the Workforce Compass. The Workforce Compass has been created to provide you with an easy-to-use tool to look at data related to workforce planning around Tasmania. This video will provide a quick overview illustrating how to use the compass and the types of data it contains. Starting on the home page, you can see that data is provided across 3 workforce planning categories. Demographics provides information about the local community. Vocational education has data on vocational education course completions. Labour market has the employment by industry and occupation numbers. Let's now look at how to use the Workforce Compass, starting with the Demographics category. You can click on it from the navigation button on the page, or the top menu. Most of the demographic data is available at the sub-regional level, meaning you can look at population data for any one of 15 communities around Tasmania. Let's look at age. When I click the Age button, then Explore Sub-regions, you can see a population pyramid. Here, you can get an insight into number of males and females in different age groups within the community. You can see related information within the Workforce Compass by clicking on navigation buttons on the page. On this page, we see an example of the types of filters available. You can use the filters to show the data only for the population you are interested in. You may want to look at the data broken down by gender, or by age, or a combination of the two. Multiple age groups can be selected by holding down the control key when making the selection. You can get the specific numbers from the graph by hovering the cursor over the point of interest. Let's look at the data and features under another category, Vocational Education Data, which I select from the top menu. Again, there are many data options available, but we'll look at VET by attainment. I can select this either by using the menu at the top, or the navigation button in the bottom right-hand corner. Here you can use the table to get more specific detail on the VET course completions for a given region. Click on the plus symbol in the table to drill down to see the number of completions for each specific qualification. Again, you can modify the data using the filters. The table and graph will automatically update as you click the filters on and off. Finally, let's take a quick look at labour market data. Labour market data is only provided at the regional level, as it represents areas in which people may commute between their home and workplace. Again, you can use the table to see information for specific occupations. As you select occupation types in the table, the graph will automatically update. This video has shown how you can move between pages, select regions or sub-regions, and use the filter buttons to look at data for specific groups of people. There is a lot of information in the Workforce Compass, much more than this video has shown, so if at any point you find yourself getting lost, here are a few hints. Using the menu at the top of the dashboard, you can always get back to the landing pages for the demographics, vocational education, or labour market categories. The Home button returns you to the Workforce Compass homepage, with all data options displayed. Instructions with information similar to this video are available under the Instructions tab, or you can click the question mark. And if you want more information about the regions or sub-regions, or an explanation of the data, take a look at the Regions menu or the FAQs. That is the end of this demonstration, but if you need further guidance or have any questions about the Workforce Compass, please don't hesitate to reach out. There is a link to email us available on the website. Thanks.